Hello everyone. Welcome to Topic of the Day. My name is Kritika and today we will discuss green hydrogen. इस सेशन में हम लोग जानेंगे what is green hydrogen, its significance, about the National Hydrogen Energy Mission and the pros and cons of green hydrogen. First of all, why this topic was in news. Recently, domestic or commercial consumption के लिए the government is considering blending of 15% green hydrogen with piped natural gas. Now, let us discuss a bit more about the topic. Now, this initiative is a part of National Hydrogen Energy Mission, which is aimed at generating hydrogen from green power sources or the renewable energy sources. There are some 7 types of renewable energy sources, and those are solar, wind, hydroelectric, geothermal, ocean or the tidal. Then there is hydrogen and the biomass energy. The electricity that is generated using these alternative energy sources is therefore called green power. This project is in line with India's ambitious target of reducing greenhouse emissions and becoming carbon neutral by 2070. Now, what is meant by carbon neutrality? It means that any entity or any company per se is called carbon neutral if it balances out its remaining carbon emissions by carbon offsetting. That is, the carbon emissions they create must be offset by the emissions they reduce elsewhere. Also, the buyers, such as distribution companies or discoms, and captive users have to buy a certain proportion of renewable energy out of their total power requirement. Therefore, green hydrogen also comes under the renewable purchase obligation. Now, what is meant by green hydrogen? Green hydrogen is generated by splitting of water in hydrogen and oxygen molecules, that is, the electrolysis of water, using renewable energy sources like the solar power or the wind energy. Now, depending on the production method, hydrogen can be grey, blue, green hydrogen, etc. The grey hydrogen is produced from methane by splitting it with steam into carbon dioxide and hydrogen. Other one is the blue hydrogen, which follows the same process as grey hydrogen with the additional technologies necessary to capture the carbon dioxide produced. Hydrogen is split from methane or from coal and stored for the long term. Let's discuss some of the significance of green hydrogen. As we know that India imports over 85% of its crude oil and more than 50% of its gas. Therefore, it will help in the reduction of energy imports. Then it caters to the future energy demand and nationally determined contribution targets under the Paris Agreement. Also, the green hydrogen emits only water as byproduct. Therefore, it is environment friendly as well. Hydrogen is a flexible energy carrier and can be used for many energy applications. Several countries in Europe and North America are experimenting with the mixing of green hydrogen with piped natural gas. Therefore, we can say that the global dominance of green hydrogen is increasing day by day. There are certain disadvantages with respect to the green hydrogen. The first one is the leakage risk and brittleness. There is a situation called hydrogen embrittlement, in which the metal of the pipeline becomes brittle due to the diffusion of hydrogen into the material. Secondly, as compared to gasoline, natural gas, and propane, hydrogen is highly flammable gas. There's a lot of difficulty in transportation and storage as there is lack of infrastructure for the transportation of hydrogen. Lastly, now the fuel cell is an electrochemical cell that converts chemical energy of a fuel, which is often hydrogen, and uses an oxidizing agent, which is oftenly oxygen, to convert into electricity. Now, what can be the possible way forward towards successful generation of green hydrogen? First of all, we have to consider the development of fuel cell technology. Then we have to do complete planning and analysis to determine whether blue or green hydrogen production is best suited for our purpose. Now let us take up a practice question on this topic. Consider the following statements with reference to green hydrogen. First, blue hydrogen is produced when natural gas is split into hydrogen and carbon dioxide. Second, green hydrogen is produced when hydrogen is produced by splitting water by electrolysis. Third, brown hydrogen is formed through coal gasification. Which of the above given statements are correct? You can write your answers in the comment section below. So the correct answer is D. That is, all the above statements are correct with respect to their manufacturing processes. So, this was all for today's topic. For more such videos, do stay tuned to the Next IAS YouTube channel.